Hey everyone, it's Lisa from the blog farmhouseonboone.com, and today I am going to share 3 one-pot or one skillet fall meals. So the goal of each meal that I'm going to make is quick, easy, not a ton of dishes, something that you can throw together very easily for fall. One of my original favorite one-dish meals is what my sister and I both like to call a melt, and that's just where you get a whole bunch of veggies, meat, whatever you have. You can do frozen veggies, you can do fresh, seasonings in a skillet, and then you top it with cheese and you call it a meal. And you can do any variation of this. You can make it fall with sweet potatoes and butternut squash, any root vegetables, plus maybe some warm spices like cumin or chili. I'm going to make a burrito skillet for tonight's dinner. So I'm going to get sweet potatoes going. I'm gonna preheat some coconut oil in my skillet, dice these really small, get them nice and soft, move them to the side a little bit, brown up some beef. I might add some black beans, some corn, herbs, maybe some cumin, and then just top it with a little bit of cheddar cheese. Now you can serve this just dished out, maybe some corn would be good as well. Or you could serve it with a little plate of tortillas, which I might do, but you could serve it just with the meat and veggies if you are grain-free, and you can be creative with a meal like this and make any variation. I want to take a quick break to tell you about today's video sponsor, Thrive Market. If you've been following along, you have definitely heard of Thrive Market. They are an online grocery store with all natural and organic options. They are delivered right to your door. They offer free shipping when you buy a certain amount, which I always do. So it's very convenient, very easy. And you can get a lot of things on there that you just can't find at your local grocery store, especially if you live in a more rural area like me. Plus they have the Thrive Market brand, which is inexpensive. It's kind of like the grocery store brand. The things that I got today look different from what I usually get. I have my staples that I get on Thrive Market regularly, but I am preparing for a birth. In fact, by the time this video comes out, I believe I'm due, if not past due, or I have a baby. And I wanted to stock the pantry with things that my kids and my husband could grab. Now I already did a whole freezer meal day, which you saw last week, and so the freezer's nice and stocked, but I still just wanted more time that I can just put my feet up, relax with the baby. And so I got some organic soup options, some granola, easy stuff that people can grab, maybe with a slice of bread or something to make a nice, easy meal. Thrive Market offers 2 membership options. You can pay month to month at $9.95 a month, or you can get a little discount by doing the whole year at $59.95 a year, which is what I do. They're also offering my viewers 25% off your first order plus a free gift. So if you've never ordered before, now's a great time to do that. You can do that through my link, thrivemarket.com/farmhouse on Boone. It'll also be linked in the description box below. Right, the next thing I want to show you how to make is a maple chicken skillet dinner. So this again has all the flavors of fall. I start by cutting up sweet potatoes. I like to peel them first. The kids like them better that way. They taste better in my opinion. After that, I like to first brown the chicken a little bit so that it doesn't just get really soggy in the oven. So I heat up some oil, add the chicken skin side down, and then add some sweet potatoes. Now for this skillet dinner, I decided to add in some pecans and cranberries, which is kind of like a Thanksgiving theme to have the sweet potatoes, the pecans, the cranberries, some fresh herbs. I did sage and thyme, maple syrup, a little olive oil, salt, and I'm just gonna throw that in the oven until the chicken is cooked through. Now I will need to get another skillet going in order for this to be enough for my family, but if you're a large family, unless you have a really large skillet, you're probably not gonna fit this all in one pot. Now, just thinking, you could do the Dutch oven. So if I did the cast iron Dutch oven, brown all the chicken, threw the sweet potatoes in, I probably could fit enough actually in that thing to call it a one dish, even for a family of 8 dinner. All right, it is a different day, but I am down to one outfit that I like right now. So I am 39 weeks pregnant, and I have a stretchy dress and this and some leggings, and I'm probably not gonna wear anything else except for maybe a big sweater I have and leggings. Sorry, it's a little loud here. I'm gonna get going a sheet pan dinner. Now sheet pan dinners are a classic one dish option that it's just great because you just throw everything on, throw it in the oven. I have mine lined with parchment so that cleanup is even easier. I picked some sage from the garden. Now I'm gonna dry out a lot of this. I have some thyme, Brussels sprouts, butternut squash, onion. I'm gonna throw a few pecans, maple syrup, olive oil, and then I have a lot of sausage from a local farm. So instead of doing like a cut up sausage, I'm gonna do ground pork sausage and just make it into little meatballs for the sheet pan dinner. So this would be really easy to throw together. I also have some leftover bacon from breakfast. I think that would be perfect on this sheet pan. The key with a meal like this is to use what you have. So whatever herbs you have, which right now I'm really loving sage and thyme. They have a fall feel to me. You could add some cumin. That would be very nice for fall. If you have leftover bacon, add it on. If you have a certain vegetable you're trying to use up, oh, I know, apples. I'm gonna cut up an apple actually. Throw that on here. That'll really add to the fall. And then just add salt, pepper, a little bit maple syrup, and maybe some nuts. Get creative. You could do this a million different ways, just like with the skillet dinner I did. I I baked my sheet pan dinner at 425 degrees for about 25 minutes. You'll just want to do this until the veggies are tender and the meat is cooked through, if you didn't use pre-cooked meat like a sausage. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that I gave you some great ideas for some one-dish dinners that you can make this fall that will dirty up less dishes and give you all the flavors that you can adjust with what you have and enjoy. Join me, I'm going to be in a couple weeks sharing another video like this. I have a few more ideas for one-dish fall dinners, so you can stay tuned for that, as well as the rest of the fall content. Soon we're gonna be moving into Christmas stuff, which I'm excited about. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you're brand new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I make 2 new videos every week on food from scratch, natural living, and a handmade home. Thank you so much for stopping by the farmhouse.